What's up, Roland Empire? So Deadpool 2 is the sequel to Deadpool, obviously. But this one doesn't have, what's his name, Tim Miller on it. They brought in the John Wick director, at least one of them, for this. So that alone just gets me like, I wonder how he could work this movie. And then just seeing the promotional that spots it has for like the one that appeared before Logan, the trailers itself, kind of feels like it is going to be Deadpool, just like the first director built it up. But this guy's injecting his own flair. And I like John Wick. And then I saw Atomic Blonde. I thought that movie was good. Could be better. But I like the aesthetics of it. I'm like, I'm still hyped for Deadpool 2. And everybody is apparently on board with this one. Just the director's change. But Deadpool was a success. I liked the comedy with that one. It was it was refreshing to see a different linear structure for that one. So this one kind of has a little bit of it being, something to live up for, but still, that one is still its own thing. But let's see how this one turns out, especially now the success with Deadpool and Logan. How can this one, just live up to it? Still, overall, the movie was really enjoyable. Honestly, it really was. I guess it was sort of a guilty pleasure. I know it wasn't getting the best reviews compared to number one, but I really enjoyed it a lot. I liked this one. Helped me see so much of what Deadpool's about. I like the jokes. I like the spoofs it had. This is the closest we're having a spoof movie now for, just how the spoof genre is. Deadpool really does that. And certain scenes I love so much. Okay, I love, just how it sets the tone with how kind of feels like sort of John Wick with the action sequence is how it starts with in the beginning. And then nice little nod to like Logan. That was just perfect. Seeing him interact with this kid, the kid could get kind of annoying. It sometimes brings it down. But overall, I still like how Deadpool kind of works around him. And then just also getting him to assemble the X-Force. That is one of the best parts of this movie. And overall, just the whole kind of just how this movie reveals still makes it refreshing, like how Cable works into it. Cable was very one note, but you kind of need it for this one. And I like how Cable and Deadpool aren't similar. They're really contrasts to one another. Josh Brolin, good performance in this. Man, you're nailing it just as Thanos and Cable now. And then just seeing how the third act kind of reveals with this, it really is crowd pleasing. Like, I can get why this one might not be as good as number one, but I still loved it a lot. It really was just a crowd-pleasing movie that just it catered to the fans and know what it wanted. I kind of was questioning if, like, because fans knew what they wanted in number one, they were like, you know what, let's push that more of it. That's what they want in this one. And it kind of did balance that. I know I can kind of sense it. I felt that's why the comedy wasn't as working for a lot of people, or at least the film wasn't working to number one. But like I said, just this is my opinion, and I thought this one really had more jokes that landed. It went more balls to the wall with this one, and that's kind of what I was envisioning for like this whole Deadpool when it was, and I got that in this particular chapter of the franchise. And it still has the emotional core of the first one. But that is one thing I'll have to say lacks. Doesn't have as much here. I wanted more of that emotional core that was the first movie in this one. But still, just seeing him on an ensemble crew, just having more people on here, just felt very more family-like. Like seeing how more people are in this in his life now. But yeah, that one little beating of the movie, I wish there was more of it. But overall, it was an enjoyable time. I could see this again and not kind of be annoyed with the fact with like the jokes kind of not landing as it did the first time. And I love how it's more relaxing now. It's like, step back, we're not as chained as we were, and let us do our own thing and just have fun. So let me know, guys, what you thought of Deadpool 2. Did you not as like it as much as number one, or was number two better now? So did you guys have a great time with this one? All this in the comments below. And as always, Roland Empire, laugh, smile, repeat.